Hey there, Bloomers and friends. Rev Kev coming to you from the Bloom office. We've got Bloom Tones rehearsal coming up in just any minute now. Folks will be arriving, so you might hear the door opening, the little beep beep of the door opening in the background. We really had a boffo weekend for Bloom this past weekend. Being in the Pride Parade was another wonderful event, and we hope that you'll check out some of the pictures on Bloom's Facebook page, the fan page. We also have some pictures here in Bloom Notes. We're trying to get, there's one video of us coming, and we're trying to get that loaded up, and probably Russ has some video too. But there's some video from the sidelines that's very cool of us coming forward with the rainbow banner up front, God is Still Speaking banner up front, and the rainbow umbrellas that we had this year, and then the great big giant sunflower helium balloons that were very impressive. We could have been in the Macy's Day Thanksgiving parade. It was so fantastic. So we had a great time. And they also, with Ron Meyer preaching at Bloom at the Moose Center, and Charlie Creasy at the piano, and all the other folks that were contributing, and birthday cake for Carl Toland and Phyllis Ramsey. They had a great time at the DeMoose Center as well. So Mike and I had the opportunity to be in both places, and that worked out well, and it was a good time. This Sunday coming up at Bloom is Stewardship Celebration Sunday. We have been in a month-long campaign for asking people to pledge for the year toward Bloom's mission budget, the budget that supports the mission, vision, values of our congregation throughout the year, this coming up 2015. We have been living with new realities in the way that churches do budgeting and the way in which we approach our offerings and financial commitment. A book that was handed to me a couple of years ago that I read and we've shared around in the congregation is this book, Not Your Parents' Offering Plate, A New Vision for Financial Stewardship. And it basically talks about the fact that this is a new era, and churches are in the realm of many different not-for-profit organizations. The number of churches in this country has remained about the same. The number of charitable organizations asking for donations has basically quintupled to the point where it far exceeds the number of churches. So we as a congregation are the ones that are committed to underwriting the mission, vision, values of Bloom in the Desert as an inclusive congregation that is focused on values that we see every day in the Sunday bulletin, as well as you can find printed in our homepage of the website at bloominthedesert.org. We are every day committed to a mission that includes agitating for God's peace and justice around the world and in our own community. And we have a vision that is meant to be emotionally supportive and intellectually challenging. So those kinds of things combined are what we're trying to support. So we will have a celebration this Sunday. We have the Blessed to be a Blessing is the theme. We have the balloons, more balloons in our life, and we are a blessing to one another. And we want this congregation to be a blessing to our community as well as to our general church, the United Church of Christ. So that's what we'll be celebrating on Sunday, and we hope that you can be there with us. We will also, since it was Veterans Day this past week, we will also have as our prayer this time a prayer in appreciation for veterans, both those that are part of our congregation, those in our family, and all the veterans around the world. So we hope you'll be with us on Sunday. If you can't be with us in body, please be with us in spirit. And as always, please keep us in your prayers.